Hello, this is Don with CorVusGameZ. I've got a Strixhaven Collector booster opening I'm going to do here. I got a couple for a relatively good price these days. They're getting kind of harder to come by, so I wanted to go through these and see what we get. Obviously the Japanese foil Mystic Archives are kind of where you want to be. Demonic Tutor, $300 now, Japanese foil. What's interesting is actually the Japanese, let me see here, Japanese foil etched actually have quite a bit of value as well. Let's see here. Well, it's $150 versus $300. So really the foil is the way to go. If we get a demonic tutor, that would be awesome. Teferi's Protection, Time Warp, all have some pretty good value too. So let's get into it. I haven't opened one of these in quite a while. The main set, Strixhaven itself, doesn't have much value. The Elder Dragons are worth a bit. And let's see what else they got. Professor Onyx, it's got a little bit of value, but let's see what we get here. These are still the older, easier to open. Look, a little bit of warpage there. I feel like they've gotten a lot better about that, but it's still frustrating. So the commons I'm going to put off to the side. Uncommons as well. Crackle with Power, that's actually gone up quite a bit. That's getting up there. Then we've got the Strixhaven Commander 21, I guess. Devastating Mastery, Whirlwind of Thought. I think so. I'm not going to go through all of those. It's just, and that's a foil etched. It just got a little bit of etching on the sides, but not much. Okay, our Mystical Archives I'm going to put separate. This is also foil etched. I don't know if you can see that there. Let me see. Put some light on. I just don't want any glare here. Oh, that seems pretty good. So the etching is just on this little gold border and around here, and that is it. And then we've got, oh gosh, yeah, I'm not sure what that one is. 81. 81 is Negate, and Retriever Phoenix. Okay, so where's there? Tokens up there. Japanese will go together here. Something like this, I don't know. All right. Biomathematician. So an uncommon, well, uncommon's got a couple decent cards, but I will sort of skip going through those. Wandering Arcades, decent card. Village Rights. There's a Mythic. That's actually a pretty cool looking card. It's the foil etched version, and that is card number 113. That's Channel, Japanese Channel. Use that with a fireball. Nice. And then Adventurous Impulse and Tutor. Poet's Quill. Pull these back here. Hilda. Foil etched. Let's see, I know that one. Infuriate. Crux of Fate, that's cool. And oh, we got 2. That's interesting. Okay, so Crux of Fate. We've got, I believe that is 92. Duress. Duress and Harmonize? 11. No, Abundant Harvest. Okay. I enjoyed this set. I actually did pull one foil mythic Demonic Tutor out of one of these. I don't know, maybe it was close to when it first came out. So I can actually pull that card out pretty quick, I think. But okay, Genius Mastery. 93. I used to know what all these were. Eliminate. Is it Eliminate? Yeah, Eliminate. Urza's Rage. Snakeskin Veil. Shale. That's a rare. That is 126. Putrefy. Shock. Oh, Shine Shadow Snarl. I'm a fan of lands. I usually collect lands. I just feel like they're so universal and strong. Strong lands. Fetch lands, and I really like the triomes and the tricolor lands from New Capenna. I think they're great. Yeah, there's a Shadrix. Let's see. Gate. We got Tezzeret's Gambit, I think. Whirlwind Denial, and oh, Swords Plowshares. Pretty cool version of Swords. See, do I have any other mythics here? No. Keep the mythics separate, although I think I did get mythic here. I could pull, oops, I could pull out. Hey, knock it off, dog. Stone Cauldron. All right. This one is Divine. 66. I want to say Divine something. Yeah, no, Defiant Strike. Okay. Defiant Strike, Electrolyze, Strategic Planning, and Quandrix Command. Snarl. It's a nice looking card. That is number 72. Revitalize. Portrait of the Second Sun. I think is a cool card, but really doesn't have much value. In the Effigy, Relic Sloth. Cultivate, another Swords, that's the etched version, you can see that there, another Defiant Strike, And Chaos Warp foil. That's a cool card. It's nice that they're in English. It'd be kind of neat if the Japanese actually had English on it, just for the sake of being able to know what the card does. So somebody should leave a comment if you know how it works in a tournament. Do you have to, if you're using Japanese cards in your deck, do you have to have the rules or the card, what the card does with you during the tournament? I don't know how it works. Oh, that is Manatithe. Okay. Manatithe. On Gambit, and it's a rare. I do not know what it is. It is D-Spark. Two more packs here, and then we'll go in on the second box. I think Stormkill is a little bit of value. Silencer, Geometric Nexus, Geometric Planning, 95. That's Signing Blood. That's a good card. Don't think, no, that is Village Rites, okay. And a Manatithe in foil. And for the last pack, Dragon's Approach on the common, I think has value. That's some of the most valuable commons because you can have as many as you want in your deck. Dragon's Approach deals 3 damage to each opponent. You may exile Dragon's Approach and 4 cards named Dragon Approach from your graveyard. If you do, search your library for a dragon creature, put it in the battlefield, and shuffle. A deck can have any number of Dragon's Approach. Biblioplex. It's kind of like the poor man's Library of Alexandria. Draconic Intervention. That's the gate, I think. Spark, Progress, and Weather the Storm. And actually, there was a mythic here, right? Chaos Warp and Approach. And Crux of Fate. So 3 mythics on the Mystical Archives. All right, one more box to go here. Not too much value, I don't think, out of that box, but still, I really think these are fun to get into. It's just a neat set. I think the artwork is really pretty. The borders are cool, and the Japanese the artwork is amazing, in my opinion. All right, so we got 12 more packs here. Try to cruise through these. Debate. Dragon's Guard Elite. $116. Grosan Grip and Revitalize and Verdant Mastery. And the Broker, Torn Sculptor, Opt, Approach of the Second Sun. I think that artwork is pretty slick. That's a foil etched mythic. Duress, Memory Lapse. Two in a row. Is that? I think that's Day Judgment. Okay. Day Judgment foil edged. Cool. Two mythic box. At least on the foil edge slot. And then we have a rare. I do not know what that one is. 121. Weather the Storm. Okay, that's pretty cool looking. Kuka artist. At least they did put the artist names in English. That's one thing they did put in English. Another snarl. This one's the fart. Ah, look at that. Actually, a bit of a misprint on the the holographic stamp. All right, back to the cards. This one is for 67. That's Divine Gambit. Okay. Weather the Storm. Opt. Let's see. 83. Strategic Planning and Stone Rain. All right, there's Stone Rain. A lot of people do not like that card. It's tough to make it out. I think that's a boar's head with an arrow in its mouth. And sort of a demon looking guy holding it. Pretty cool. Okay. 10 more packs to go here. So I'm gonna try to post the values of these two boxes, just so you can sort of compare what the values are these days as of the date of this video. If you're interested in buying one, seeing if you can get enough value out of one of these to make it worth it. That's 76 memory, no, Brainstorm, okay. Foil edge Brainstorm, Claim the Firstborn, Full Art Elite Spellbinder. That, when it first came out, was really hot, and now it's sort of not as good. I think, at least for standard, it was a pretty good card for a bit, but 3-1 Flyer. I know a guy got his artwork on there, or his picture on there from winning a tournament, which is pretty cool. Okay, Casmina. Cards are kind of going off. Kraken. Goth Titan. That one I believe is Snakeskin Veil. Snakeskin Veil 120. Yeah, Snakeskin Veil. Natural Order Mythic. Village Rites. Poet's Quill. Poet's Quill enters the battlefield. Learn. The learn mechanic, I feel like, is a good thing, but it just didn't catch on. You can have. How does it work? You have them on your sideboard? There's another Dragon's Approach. Studies. There's a Bear Druid. Cody. I think Cody's cool. Infuriate. Oh, that one. That looks painful. I like the crows on there. Corvus the Crow. 97. Tendrils of Agony. Yeah, the standard art of Tendrils I really like too. That's cool artwork. All right, that one I'm not sure. 112. Adventurous Impulse, and we have Conspiracy Theorist. Okay, we got 5 more packs to go. Hope you're liking seeing these open, seeing what you get out of these. 2023. Test of Talents had quite a bit of value when these came out. Interpret, Snarl, Thrill of Possible. That's cool. Actually, I don't know if you can see that the etching is blue and red. That's, what is that? 123. Electrolyze. Strategic Planning and Urza's Rage. Witch's Clinic, I think, worth a little bit. Pestle Cauldron. We had one of those before. Swords to Plowshares. And Mythic. I think that's Memory. Well, that probably means we're not going to get a Demonic Tutor, because we got our Mythic foil for this box, but it is, let's see, card number 80. Mind's Desire, Japanese foil. It's only worth about $11. It's a nice card, really pretty. I might put that in my personal collection. I like that card. Cram Session Carried. Oracles. Shell. Dress. Desert's Gambit. What is it? Memory Deluge. One Sculptor. 93. No, eliminate. Okay, 2 packs left here. See if we can pull I think we could still conceivably pull a standard English version of Demonic Tutor. It seems silly to pay $300 for the foil when you could get a old school original one for I think a lot less. A revised copy or something. But the Japanese version is pretty awesome. Faithless Looting, Negate, and Lightning Helix. And for the last pack, look for some sort of mythic here. These are going for about $200 a box, so it's really not that much value. Post Quill, Guardian Augmenter, Professor. I don't know why I'm having so much trouble. Eliminate, right? Yeah, eliminate. Sign in Blood. That is Agonizing Remorse and Calling Ritual. Alright, well that pretty much does it. Let me see if there happen to be any mythics in here that I didn't see. No mythics. All right, so it looks like we got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 mythics. Thank you very much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed. I'm going to have more openings very soon. I'm going to have some Kamigawa, Neon Dynasty. I'm going to have a series on that. I'm going to open a half case. And I have some other older packs that I'm going to be opening in the not so distant future. Some Tempest, possibly some 5th edition. Anyway, thanks for joining me. Hope you have a great day.